And that's it. 2 words. Naz Reid. This is just the beginning for me this season. The Minnesota Timberwolves team has been part of lots of good stories as they start becoming one of the best teams in basketball. But no story has been bigger for the Wolves than watching Naz Reid grow from a player nobody picked to a basketball superstar. Naz Reid's story shows how you can take even the tiniest chance and never give up. In a sport full of famous players, his journey is special. It reminds us that amazing talent can come from places nobody expects. Naz Reid was born with the name Nazon Hilton Reid. He grew up in Asbury Park, New Jersey, where his family mostly loved football. But Reid discovered he loved basketball when he was in middle school and right away switched sports stopped by the time Reid picked basketball as his main sport and stopped playing football. He had become a 5-star player when he got to Roselle Catholic High School. A website called 247 Sports said he was the 22nd best young player in his grade. His weird way of playing, being super tall, but also having amazing skills, got Louisiana State University interested. So he decided to go play college basketball there. Reid was awesome right away in his 1 year playing for LSU. He helped his team get to the NCAA Tournament Sweet 16 while scoring 13.6 points and grabbing 7.2 rebounds each game. After that season, he decided to try out for the 2019 NBA draft. Even though Reid had a pretty good season at LSU, getting to the NBA wasn't easy for him. At the 2019 NBA tryouts, he weighed 256 pounds and had 14% body fat. This worried people because he was the only player there with more than 10% body fat. Because of this, surprisingly, no team picked Reid on draft night. This wasn't how things were supposed to go for the LSU player. What should have been the best night of his life quickly became the worst. But in the next few days, Naz Reid got lucky when the Minnesota Timberwolves saw something special in the young player and signed him to a 2-way contract. Naz's first time in the NBA came during his first year, when he spent the first half playing with the Timberwolves practice team, called the Iowa Wolves. He was amazing in 16 games, scoring over 18 points and getting 10 rebounds, which got him called up to the main team. Once again, Reid made the most of his 30-game chance in the NBA, scoring 9 points and 4 rebounds per game while earning a spot in the Timberwolves' regular players. He kept getting better in his second NBA season, raising his scoring to 11 points per game while shooting an incredible 52.3% from the field. Even though he only played 19 minutes, he kept moving up in Minnesota's lineup, but in Reid's third season, his numbers went down a little bit, which made coaches and fans wonder about how he was developing and if he could really be an important player in the league. Well, those worries were quickly forgotten because it was in his 4th year that he really shined. Reid got to play more minutes in November when Karl Anthony Towns got hurt with a left calf injury, and he took full advantage of the situation. He showed off his amazing scoring during an important part of the season when the Timberwolves were fighting to make the playoffs. He scored 26 points against the Atlanta Hawks, 23 points in a must-win game against the Golden State Warriors, and 18 points in just 20 minutes against the Sacramento Kings. Unfortunately, Reid's breakout season got cut short when he broke his wrist while trying to dunk on Bismack Biyombo. Even with this setback, Reid came back for his 5th NBA season and is having the best year of his career. Averaging a career-high 13.2 points per game, he has become a very good scorer, shooting 50.8% from the field, 40% from three-point range, and 92% from the free throw line, joining the special 504-090 club. Surprisingly, he's doing this while only playing 22 minutes per game, sharing the front court behind 2-star centers in Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns. Reid's unusual skills and ability to fit in anywhere have gotten the attention of not only his teammates, but also his opponents. After a game against the Mavericks, Luka Doncic praised the big man's impact, saying, "I think there was one X factor, Naz Reid. He's an incredible player, man, and he hurt us today." The Timberwolves head coach Chris Finch also talked about Reid's ability to do well within the team's offense without needing special plays made just for him. Teammate Jaden McDaniels also shared his amazement at Reid's ability, saying, "I had no idea until I played here that he was this talented, but I knew in training camp after the first day. I called my father and I called a whole lot of people this season. I was thinking this man is a big-time player, like a starting five player." McDaniel's words show just how much potential Naz Reid has. Despite his amazing performance this season, Reid's reputation in the league had been pretty quiet. This could be because the Timberwolves didn't get shown on national TV very much before. That problem has gone away thanks to Minnesota's awesome season and lovable players like Anthony Edwards. There was a point near the end of the season where Naz Reid was ranked 11th and 6th man of the year betting odds at plus 5,000, which was just silly considering how important he was to the Timberwolves' winning ways. But sure enough, the undrafted sensation went on to win the 6th Man of the Year award as the Timberwolves earned their spot in the playoffs. One of the most amazing parts of Reid's rise to stardom is his huge influence on the Timberwolves fan base. The amount of love and respect he gets is almost unmatched, with fans often talking to each other by simply saying Naz as an inside joke. This cult-like devotion wasn't lost on the team's owners, as Alex Rodriguez and Mark Gore saw they needed to keep Reid and agreed to a team-friendly 3-year, $42 million deal with a player option. The Timberwolves' choice to focus on keeping Reid in Minnesota shows how much they value what he does on and off the court. His unique playing style and personality have won over the fans, who see him as a hero within the Wolves movement. Beyond his effect on the Timberwolves, Reid's story shows his toughness and ability to overcome hard times. As an undrafted free agent, he went through a difficult fight to prove himself in the NBA, only getting small chances. But his ability to make the most of these opportunities has led to his huge success, turning him into a vital player for the Timberwolves. Reid's story serves as a reminder that just because you were overlooked at first doesn't mean you are finished. If there is still a chance to make it happen, even a tiny one, you must grab it and make it yours. As Reid's game keeps getting better, the basketball world will definitely be watching, especially as the Timberwolves continue to put the league on notice. His unique mix of height, talent, and quickness, along with his personality and team-first attitude, have made him a fan favorite in Minnesota. After sweeping the Phoenix Suns in 4 games, the Wolves continue their playoff success with not many teams looking forward to playing against them as they continue their deep playoff run. We get to watch the impact and energy that Naz Reid brings to the team, providing that toughness off the bench that can often change the balance of the game. If you like keeping up with basketball's young stars, then you'll love what we have in store for you. Join us next time as we look at another up-and-coming NBA player. Naz Reid checked in right down the street.